Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're an OG subscriber, you know what going. My name is Glory.
G to the L to the O-R-Y. Let's get it.
So for today's video, actually, first of all, Happy New Year guys, because this is my first video of the year. So although it's coming a bit late, but it's alright. Like,
it's okay, we're
going to make do.
We're still in January.
This is probably going to go up in February. Yeah, if you're new here, welcome. This video is going to be like a very calm and laid back type of video, so we're just going to do makeup and gist basically. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, if you like that info, just
guys get your drinks ready or whatever. We're gonna be having some serious
we don't have drinks. Cheers.
Cheers. Let's go.
So without further ado, let's get into the video, because I know that I'll just be rambling now if I just carry on. To be fair, this video, I'm not sure exactly what the structure is gonna be, but I didn't just want to make like a typical New Year's resolution video. I just wanted to kind of that, but like with a twist, if that makes sense. I feel like I've really been struggling with getting content. I don't know if this is a new YouTubers thing or like I don't even know what to call it.
I don't know though, like I feel like it's not just been you. I feel a lot of creators have taken time off. There are a lot of people that I'm like seeing and they're saying, oh guys, social media break, and they've not been back since November. They just came back this week. They just came back this week, so I don't think it's just you, to be honest. And I feel sometimes take your time, man. It's not every...
Yeah, but you know, okay, I hear that. You know why I say that? I hear that in the sense that obviously, like, you don't just want to put out content just so that you know you have content, but you have to actually put something that your heart is in and people are actually like, what's it called, interact with.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like the longer you stay out of it, the worse it gets. I think that's kind of what happened with me. Definitely, like after my last summer recap video, I was just like, okay, let me just chill for a bit.
Yeah.
And then chill became 1 week.
Then 2 weeks.
Then 2 weeks. You get?
Yeah. Then graduation.
Next thing I was chilling. No. The graduation was before.
Oh.
Yeah. The next thing I was chilling for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 1 month. I never chill finished. You get? John, I feel like you've been feeling like the same way as well in terms of like your filming, production, even like writing. Because John writes like. Joan is if I say screenwriter now, she will cry for. Is it screenwriter? Be script writer. Sorry, Joan is a screenwriter, not script writer.
And director and producer.
And director and producer.
Let's just put that in there.
And director and producer. So like, enlighten us. Like
I feel. Do you know what? I feel like it's. I don't know what it is. I just feel like it's everyone right now. Not okay. Let me not.
Let's not generalize.
Okay. I feel when you're as a creative, when you're on a roll for a long period of time,
you be enjoying it.
It's nice, but then there's a certain time that comes that I think it's burnout. I just feel like that's how I feel, because I tend to see that when I'm doing things for like a long period of time and I take a break that I need, let's say like a week, I tend to find that like when I go back to work, I'm much more refreshed. I have better things on my mind. You get what I mean? And even that time of rest gives you some perspective that you need. You kind of look at things and how you can do them better, stuff like that. I feel rest is important too. Please, you cannot come and die.
Yeah, you rest until you overrest now. Like
obviously you have to you have to pace yourself. You have to know what rest like is realistic for you. Do you get what I mean? Like how you can rest that it wouldn't affect you in a negative way. Like if you've been working for 5 weeks straight, I mean 1 week will not kill you to rest. Do you get what I mean? Like just take a day off.
I see. Okay, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, that could be that's one half of it. But the other half is if you're having like what should we call it for creative? Like you know how you have writer's block. I don't know what let's say creative's block.
Creative block. I think people say that. No, creative having a creative.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely the issue I've had with my YouTube, because I'm just like, okay, I want to film content, but like what content do I film? It seems like every idea I'm thinking of is just not doing it for me. You know that I just get in that situation where I want to film, I'm just like I don't like it anymore. Like I'm so picky when it comes to like things I want to film, and I don't want to like.
I don't think
film
it's bad though that
anyhow.
you're picky.
No, but it can be bad though.
No, I don't.
It can
think
be bad
it's
if it gets to the point where you're so picky that you're actually not doing anything. You're just there picking and you're not filming anything.
I think that's procrastinating. I don't think that's being picky.
Well, let's not even get into that today. I don't want to come here obviously and give excuses, but like I've been trying to gather my thoughts with regards to my YouTube and stuff and setting goals, because I feel like I just had like mental goals. I never really actually like. I wrote down a couple of YouTube ideas, but I never really wrote down like my goals, what I wanted exactly. I just like, had them in my head. And sometimes I feel like when you write things down and like go back to it, you think, okay, it kind of gingers you a bit more, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's just for me, but I feel like you write a lot as well. You definitely write a lot as well.
Literally, I write everything down because my head, I'm thinking about so many things that I feel like a lot of people do this, but you just write them down so you won't forget that that's something that you want to do, especially if it's like a story idea or like, you know, a video idea or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think as well, writing down your goals, that's helped me so much, because at the end of 2021, I realized the things I had written at the beginning, apart from getting an apartment, I had achieved all of that.
My nigga, I want to get an apartment in London.
But yeah, so I think
it is well, nothing is impossible.
I think it does help to write things down, and I know a lot of people say that, but like it does. Maybe having a vision board or like just visualizing the things you want to achieve in a year makes it seem more
achievable
within your reach.
Within reach, yeah. I think that's
within your reach. If I say within your reach, within your reach.
Oh, these eyes. You feel them?
I can't see it on there.
Seriously. Don't say that. You know I have hooded eyes now.
You just look like you didn't put anything on your eyes.
That's because we're far. What's your opinion? I can see it here. I don't know why you can't see it.
Things were unlearning in 2022.
My first one is actually saying how I feel.
Oh, hallelujah, Jesus!
Don't even piss me off. Don't even piss me off.
Let's go.
In terms of, I feel like this boils down to like my personality so much. Like sometimes I feel like I can't help it. Like something can upset me, or I think something that happened just shouldn't have happened. But a lot of the time I'll just shrug my shoulders, internalize it, and do nothing about it. And maybe somewhere down the line that thing actually did upset me, or like maybe something happens again and I like lash out, and you're thinking,
what
is it just this thing that happened? Like, is there more to it?
Yeah.
I mean, we're trying to be accountable here, so that's one thing I feel like definitely. I know you have your 2 cents on what you think, but that's your bloody business because this is mine.
No.
But yeah, I definitely. I mean, what's the first step? The first step is actually. What's the first step? Actually recognizing that there's
a problem.
Okay,
a big problem.
Don't relax.
Because you can't. The thing is, guys.
You see now.
Sorry, it's just that I've experienced it firsthand. So I know how it feels.
But yeah, I definitely realized that is something I need to change, because like it's something that can affect like relationships, whether it be romantic or like friendships or even like your family members and stuff. But
oh Lord Jesus, is so fun.
I'm working on it. I remember one time, like, I don't even know what JOAN did like that. So
I was stop saying it like that.
Now let me finish. And I told you, okay, JOAN, I'm just going to, because I'm learning to actually see what's on my mind, I'm going to come out and tell you this is what happened. So it was just weird, because in my head I was thinking that I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it because this would probably turn into like an unnecessary argument. But I said it, and we just spoke about it, passed it, and then we carried on. Like, it wasn't as
like
much,
it's not as much as
a
you
big
think,
deal as I thought it was going to be. Then I'm thinking, why do I keep beating myself up about stuff that I could have easily sorted out, like things that could have been avoided? But yeah, enough about me. But yeah, let's talk about your flaws. Since you're so quick. to talk about me.
Okay, guys. So I'm unlearning the fact that everything has to come all at once, right? So, you know, I felt like I was putting so much pressure on myself. I said at a certain age this was gonna happen. You know, once I'm 20, 22, have my own apartment, you know, I've just graduated. You know, Please stop, this is serious.
Sorry.
So
I just can't take you seriously, Joe.
I had plans for myself, and I thought, oh, by now I would be here, I would be doing this.
So guys, we had to do our lashes off camera because first of all, we're not MUs. Secondly, it's hard to put lashes on camera. So
And you're trying to have a conversation.
yeah, I'm trying to talk. You don't be doing only one thing and not concentrating on the other. But yeah, Joe.
My dad always says you should think big and start small. So one step at a time. Don't focus too much on the big things that you're not achieving, if that makes sense. And I just thought by now I would reach a certain point, and I'm not there yet. And I'm learning that that's okay and it's fine. And I'm learning a lot of things along the way on the journey about myself that I didn't necessarily know before.
So basically, like, I guess what I'm taking out from what you're saying is like not beating yourself up about like the things that don't necessarily go as you planned.
Yeah.
Because if I'm being honest, can I be honest?
Yeah. Let's be honest. I mean,
Can I be honest? Joan, you're a bit of a control freak. No, see, when I say it sounds like it maybe it's because it comes off my mouth. But like when I say it, it sounds worse than it actually is. But let's be honest, Joan is a bit of a control freak.
Wow.
And she likes to be on top of things, and I'm kind of like that as well. I hate when I'm not in control of situations, but yours is a special kind.
Yeah, like that's the thing. The thing is, something I also learned last year was that I like to know the end of something before I start it, and a lot of the time
That's not the case.
you can't know that. Like you have to go into things.
You have to go with the flow
risking it.
sometimes, and
Do you
see
get what
how
I
it
mean?
turns out. My next one is I feel like this is most people's issue, but me personally, now me where the issue, now me know where they pay me. I'm still unlearning procrastination. Like, I don't know why it is so sweet. Why it is the forbidden fruit that is sweet. But you see this thing they call procrastination. Sometimes I actually talk to myself like, Glory, stand up. It's okay.
Like
okay,
okay, 1,
get up.
2, 3, 4, 5.
It's not worse if I'm sleeping. Ha! Hey God. That's it though. That story is over.
If you're
So,
sleeping,
yeah.
it's done for the day.
If I say okay, I'll do it later. It's even if I say okay, I'll do it later. Maybe I went to cook or something. Maybe if I'm not finished, I'll just say you say you do this. So I might end up. But you see, if I not end up sleeping, it's done. Like there's no point. Like or there's just till the next day. Like there's
Girl, why are you staggering?
That's how bad it is.
Okay, my second one might get a bit. It might get a bit deep.
That's what we want.
But no, that's not what I'm going to be gangster. No, we're not actually not.
Don't gangster.
but yeah.
Don't go and pre-fuck you. Don't. You're not a gangster, John.
I'm not a gangster, guys. It's basically 2 in 1. I think I would say one half of it is forgiveness. With forgiveness, I just want to say it's not like I had a line of people to forgive. No, it's just I kind of understood the process a bit more, if that makes sense. Like when you understand that to err is human, is so much easier to forgive someone. And I feel like a huge part of that as well is in forgiveness is learning to forgive yourself for the things that you might have done wrong to in every encounter that you're in, acknowledging that fact. And I feel like that's how God kind of sees us.
Preach.
I'm not supporting bad behavior. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is because there are a lot of situations where you have to actually forgive, you know, friendships, family, you know, there are a lot of things that happen in the family dynamic. For instance, that you actually have to learn to forgive.
My own bit is that I feel like with forgiveness, one thing I've learned about it is that it's for me. Like if I'm forgiving somebody,
Period.
it's for me because I know how things used to pay me.
Glory used to be. Sorry, go on. Of course.
Don't make me regret
No,
this.
wait, let me actually
Don't
say
make me
this. Let me
regret
say
this.
this. I'm actually grateful for the growth
Don't
that I've
make me
seen in my
regret
friends.
this.
Because, listen, I've
I'm
known
going to
her for,
slap
it's
this
been
girl.
11 years, basically. It's almost pushing to 12.
I'm going to slap this girl.
And this girl used to hold, as in, if you wrong Glory, you wrong that for life.
That's a
it.
lie.
No, that's how it used
John,
to be.
oh my God.
That's how it used to feel when you
The fact
no,
that's how
that
it
never
felt to you
happened
does
to
not
me
mean
though.
that-
That never happened to me though. I used to see it with other people. She would relate to.
People can
But yeah,
can
go
see
on.
now.
But now you see, she's grown. She's a grown.
It would be nice if you let me actually
Alright,
finish
sorry.
what I want to say.
Talk.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
sorry about that.
So, like I was saying, yeah, one thing I've definitely learned is that forgiving somebody is not necessary for them, it's for me.
Yep.
It's for my peace of mind. Like I know how, like I was saying, how things used to pain me. But then obviously, like when I like it's like you know when you see those videos where they let a dove go and thing just flies. Like I just feel like free. I feel less heavy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That okay, I don't have to think about that's one less thing I have to think about.
Right.
This person wronged me, how I might want to revenge or do them back, or how I will not. You
Why
get
would you even want to waste your time?
you
plotting
get
revenge?
exactly.
Like, what's
So
the
like
point?
no Jesus, you're buff your face. So. But yeah, that's kind of like what I wanted to add to that. So yeah guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope that if you're watching this you kind of took at least one thing out of it.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
yeah, I'm definitely feeling this our makeup. Like I don't know about you, John, but like is makeup in a bit?
I think so.
Anyway, happy new year guys. First video of the year, many more to come. You know, we will be consistent this year. Bye guys, and I'll see you in my next video.
Bye.